Hey, what's up, guys? It's Victor Gelsomino talking about anything and everything health related. Also talking about fibromyalgia and any other kind of chronic illness. Just kind of want to cover a whole bunch of different things. So, just closing out the day today. I just got done with some hot yoga. Got done training today, and just got my flag nor fail, never settle shirt in the mail. I really like them. Um, so I guess tonight what I wanted to just close out with was just ending the day and kind of reviewing your thoughts and just thinking positively and ending the day on a positive note, whether that's prayer or just thanking the universe or um, somebody in your life or just getting that practice of not, I don't want to get too like religious or anything like that, but just in being happy and taking some moments, some time out of your day to meditate and close out the day and just be happy and grateful for what you have in your life. Um, can really help just thwart some just negative feelings and emotions that you have, if you just kind of get into that mindset of gratitude and appreciation. Um, so hope everybody's doing okay out there. Um, Slowly getting over my cold or infection or whatever I had going on. So just been taking a lot of vitamins and minerals and just trying to rest up as much as I can. So thanks for all the support out there. Um, let's see, what else did I have? Today has been a good day, um, just feeling a lot more energy and getting back into it. So, I had some questions about different treatments that I had done in the past. So I've probably spent, and I'll probably review all this stuff over and over again and go over different angles of different treatments that are out there for everybody and in particular diseases and stuff like that. So when I first got sick, I said that I wasn't going to just settle for anything, that I was gonna fight this thing, because in the beginning I was so sick, couldn't. I mean, it just felt like somebody poured gasoline and set me on fire. Every nerve ending burned, and I just felt horrible and tired and couldn't work, and it was just a miserable, miserable experience, as most of you out there have experienced. So I came to Houston and did the guaifenesin protocol and had a lot of success with that, eliminating salicylates in my diet, salicylic acid, and kind of aspirin and things. And there's a really good list. A lot of people complain about, there's no lists out there that are really good or that it's really hard because you can't use certain products or whatever. And then there's also been some studies that said that it didn't work, but also in the studies they didn't eliminate salicylates, which block the medication. So from my experience, you just follow it, follow the diet, and it works. So, I mean, it's difficult, but I mean, fibromyalgia is a lot worse. So, you just got to do what you got to do. So, I think it really helped me out in the beginning. Then I tried some more programs, like Candida, Cleanse, herbs, chiropractic, acupuncture, um, you know, vitamins and minerals, hydrogen peroxide therapy, ozone therapy, um, where they pull the blood out of your system and ozonate it and then put it back in your system. I've tried, let's see, looking at dark field microscopes, parasite cleanses, hyperbaric oxygen tanks. I've gone to California for a chiropractic treatment that lasts 3 months, and you go 3 times a day. Let's see what else. I mean, you pretty much antibiotics. Did the nanobacteria therapy? Did I mean, you name it. Pretty much done it. Elimination diet, gluten-free diet, Paleolithic diet, um, pretty much every diet, hypoglycemic, any kind of diet out there that was supposed to be really good for fibromyalgia. Let's see, and the list goes on and on. And I'll probably have to break those down into segments and kind of go over those a little bit more. Um, I would say the biggest parts for me was diet is very important. Um, Adrenal fatigue, realizing that, and just the hormone system that plays a part of everything. It's really about getting your immune system in balance, and you have your Th1 and Th2 sides of your immunity that are malfunctioning, along with a hypercoagulation of your blood system, and then also some probably virus or bacteria in your system. And a lot of people say, "Oh, that's not true. This isn't true," but I think that that is the most current and correct treatment out there, most effective. They have the fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue uh, offices around America that are pretty good at dealing with that and establishing that difference. So, I would say really look at some sort of infection and, first trying to do a candida cleanse and um, then try to treat any kind of underlining bacterial viral infection. Probably some of the best weapons for that is some undenatured whey protein and some lactoferrin. Um, you can also try some herbs out there or something. Um, but also getting your adrenals balanced. If you have a lot of inflammation and problems like that, usually it's because your adrenal glands are wiped out and you're not secreting enough cortisol. You can probably the first year I took MSM and guaifenesin, which really helped me out and get me kind of cleansed out of that. But if your adrenals are malfunctioning incorrectly, that can kind of uh, really hinder your inflammation, or actually, exacerbate your inflammation, but hinder your anti-inflammatory uh, capabilities. So those are really important in getting your body back in balance. Um, and everybody's different. So every treatment's different. Everybody reacts differently. Um, so you have to play by ear. What's going to work for you is not going to work for somebody else, and what works for somebody else is not going to necessarily work for you. So, but I think there's a few basic things out there that can be effective, you know, and just by trial and error. So, I definitely have done the trial and error part of it, and it's been difficult and expensive. I've probably spent over $50,000 in treatments. So, and not all of them help me out. Um, and I guess where I'm at in a position today is, um, I still have a lot of problems and fatigue and different things, but some of those treatments, like I said, may be better, and some of them made me worse. So some of them gave me some extra problems to deal with um, today. So it's really important to. I think in the beginning I was young. I had it for 12 years. I was almost 21 when I got it. So in the beginning I was just like whatever, I'd throw anything at it, still thinking I was invincible, and that was my mistake. So hopefully I can help you guys avoid some of those pitfalls, and just kind of give you guys my best advice. So multivitamin is always good. Eating a clean diet is not going to kill you. Unless you're allergic to any kind of fruits or vegetables, just stay away from that. Any time you can get raw food in your diet, that's good. I would say probably that one of the best diets out there, either Paleolithic or raw vegan diet, is going to be one of the best things that you can do as far as your health for fibromyalgia. Um, let's see what else. Also taking vitamin, mineral supplement, cleansing, make sure you're getting enough fiber in your diet, probiotics, all those really basic things. If you can just start out with those, add them in one at a time, um, then you're going to be on your way. So, and then just progress onto the next level. So just find something else that's going to help you. I would say start out with the more gentler ones. So just like eating a clean diet, getting vitamins and minerals in your diet. Magnesium malate is really good for a lot of people, and just getting a lot of rest and relaxation, meditation, prayer. All those things are really good in the beginning, and then you can kind of progress to like either guaifenesin or adrenal fatigue, or you always want to just go in stages. I mean, it hasn't been a straight shot for me, so it's always been stages over the years. So let me know if you guys have any questions or comments or want to hear any more about any of those topics. I'd be glad to answer any of that. Hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.